Hello everybody, I am Brantman19 and welcome to what is our monthly updates. This is for September and we have a lot to talk about today, so this might be a little bit longer than it should have been. But first off, I want to welcome all of our old and new viewers. If there's quite a few of you new people out there, I just want to say, we do this every month. We like to talk about what's going on, and I like to give you an update what's going on all around my channel, and including me. So I do want to also go ahead and just start this video off by saying thank you so much to Adrian Gaming. He's another YouTuber. He has been working with me over the past couple weeks, and we have been working on something special so I can give it to you guys at some point. I have been learning Europa Universalis 4 from him, and he's a pretty good player. He knows what he's doing. He's a bigger YouTuber than me, and he's sent some people my way, and I appreciate that so much to all of you. And Adrian has just done a lot for helping foster my channel some more. So I want to go ahead and just right off the bat say thank you to him. He just amazing, what he's been willing to do for me. So again, thank you to Adrian, and go check out his, go ahead and go check out his channel some. He's got some good stuff. He plays EU4, Victoria 2. He's been doing some StarCraft stuff recently, and he does play some Total War every now and then. So I definitely suggest you go over there and go watch it later on. He's helping me, so I'm going to help him a little bit. Maybe I can send some of you guys there. Anyways, so just a recap, just to say, we have done something new to our channel, and we have moved from 20-minute videos on average to 30-minute videos on average. I like this new style. It's pretty nice because I get more. I can have time for more series later on, but at the same point, that might be a little bit much for you guys. I don't mind doing 30-minute recording episodes. I like it, like I said, but maybe that's too much for you guys. So before we get too deep into those, it's only being worked on in our Total War series and our Supreme Ruler 2020 series. Oh, and our Jurassic Park Operation Genesis series, which is every video we're doing right now. It's at 30 minutes. So you guys tell me, do you like the 30 minutes? Do you want to go back down to 20? Let me know what you guys think about that. That's going to be the key to if I keep it up or not. But yeah, so now we've gotten recaps or shout outs and all that stuff done. Let's go ahead and break into the hardcore part of this monthly update, and that's going to be our stats back in August here. So if you look here, we had a watch. Here's August. I'll just go ahead and highlight it for everybody. Here is our watch time right here. We did 42,557 minutes of of watch time during that, and that is multiple days worth of content that was released. And I'm doing the math right now. 42,577. Yeah, there we go. 42,577. Divide that by 60 minutes. That's 709 hours. And some change, and then we'll go in there and do that by 29 and a half days worth of watch time. That's amazing. Now it's only like what, 800 more than the previous month, but that's still a big deal to me. I want people to watch this channel and watch it as much as they can, so that's a pretty big deal. So we did add 6,409 new views to the channel, which is about 300 or so more than the previous month. That's perfectly fine with me. Our audience retention did go down to 638. Not sure why that is. It could be because more people are watching older videos, which some of those are like 10 minutes long. Again, I'm not going to really matter about that one. Average percentage viewed is 27%. It's still hovering in the the upper 20s. We want to get that in the 30s or 40s if we can, but it's still not too bad. Subscribers, we broke our goal big time, and we broke our our record and added 34 new ones. And now that's a net gain of 34. We did add like 42, but we lost 8. So maybe those are old 8 that YouTube purged. They just weren't enjoying the content anymore. That's fine. That's going to happen. But 34 added still had a net gain, a net gain and a broken record there. I'm happy. I don't know if we'll do that in September. I'm hoping we do. That's going to be a big deal because I'll talk about that in just a second. 235 new likes. That's good. That's engagement on the channel. We like that. Same with comments. Got 76 almost broke our record from last month, but we missed it by 1. So let's try to break that record in September. I love engaging with you guys, and that's a big part of me and what I like doing about this. I try to answer every single comment if I can, you know, and I enjoy every little bit of our conversations, and people tell me I do good, I do bad, asking me questions. I do everything I can to help out all of you guys and to make sure that, you know, you guys can feel like you can talk to me at any point on here. So moving on, we do now have a total subs of 177. That is huge, just thinking about it. I mean, here we were at 77 in April. Now, you know, 100 more in what, 1, 2, 3, 4 months? 4 months we have now added, you know, 100 more. We are jumping through, I mean, records. I know you know, everybody progresses at their own speed, but I feel like we're progressing very fast. It's like a rocket just going up, and I'll show you the rocket in the graphs later. Total views, we're at 32,372, so that's pretty good. We did gain that like 6,000 extra, so I'm pretty excited about that one right there. And by doing that, we did break our expectation. We are expected to only have 32,000 views. We broke it by 372. Subscribers, we only expect to be at 164. We broke that by 13. That's awesome. But when you break expectations, the next month's expectation gets higher. So now we're expected to do 7,000 new views, and we are expected to do about 28 subscribers. It kept it a little bit lower, I guess, but you know, that's fine. I'll take it. 205 means that we need to break 200 subscribers this month. So 200 subscribers, I'm going to do a special update saying, hey, we broke 200 subscribers. The early hundreds are a big deal to me, all the way up to 1,000. Then after that, we'll do about every 1,000 or so would be my hope for, you know, breaking records type deals. So it's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and look here at our charts. I like to do a little chart about our actual subs versus what was predicted. Actual is in blue, predicted is in orange. Actual, you can see here, we got a good little bit here. So we kind of made up for what happened here in July. But it's going to, of course, push up higher. So we'll have to see how that goes. This is going to have to jump up a full line level. And this one will too. Looking over here at actual views versus predicted. Actual is in blue. Predicted is in orange. We're still just above it every single month. We definitely want to push even higher than that, though. I really want to break that 39, and I want to push for 40,000 views. I think it's possible. So 40,000 views would be a big deal at the end of, you know, actually having 40,000 views would be a big deal. So, you know, that's just kind of, you know, how stats were rolling out this month. Not too, you know, pretty good. I would say I like breaking the records and all that. Now we're going to move on to a little piece that's all about my current thoughts. I do this as well. I talk about what we kind of have going on, and I'll go ahead and switch to my schedule so you guys can see. We have added a brand new series. It's coming in our 6 a.m. Eastern time slot. It's the Jurassic Park Operation Genesis campaign. I love that game. That game is so awesome, and it brings back a lot of nostalgia for me. So that's going into my 6 a.m. I'm probably going to be doing mostly nostalgia games at the 6 a.m. slot for the future, or at least the foreseeable future. So yeah, that's pretty exciting right there. But as you can tell right here, we're doing them on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays just because that's a lot of content to watch. So I'm going to help you guys out and me, because I'm stressing myself out trying to put it out every day. And we'll just do it, you know, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Let's see, the Ethiopian Union campaign is probably about, I don't know, 75% done. And it's coming out every day still, and doing pretty well in that one. You know, we're getting, you know, we're just making our way through North Africa right now. We're busting our way into some places like in West Africa, a little bit further south. You know, we have two main enemies in front of us, and that's Egypt and that's South Africa right now. So we need to increase that technology. We need to get rid of the inflation, but increase the unemployment, which I'm trying to find a way to do that desperately. It's just starting not to come to fruition until hopefully I got a new little plan that I'll be introducing shortly that might work, though. Moving our way down to the 6 p.m. time slot, we have Spain Total War series going on. It's about 60% done. and I will admit it has already been completed as far as being recorded, which I'll show that up right now. As you can see, here's next week. I have already recorded and uploaded all of the Jurassic Park Operation Genesis campaign. I've done that all the way through like the 22nd. I went way in advance. I had a bunch of fun. I had a lot of time off work, so I did that. The Ethiopian Union Supreme Lure 2020 has been recorded through Saturday the 16th, I think, and it just needs to be uploaded. Spain has been recorded and is completed. That's why I say it's about 60% done as far as what you guys have seen, including what happens this week and next week. It'll end probably Saturday or Friday or Saturday, like the 15th or 16th, somewhere in there it'll end. And then the next series we'll be doing in Total War is going to be on America. We're going to pick up the American actual Grand Campaign, which is starting in like 1785, I think, and runs to 1825. So that one's going to be a shorter campaign, but it's going to be like a lot more doing stuff in North America. So I'm really excited about that one right there, just because I love that campaign. Going in there and creating the United States like we know it now is a big deal to me. And plus, I get to kind of play with taking over Canada or somebody. That's always fun. So that's what's going on as far as our schedule and all that's upcoming. As we all know, we did start that new series. I'm hoping everybody is enjoying it. We do have some issues where we'll drop frames every now and then. I'm aware. I'm pretty sure people are, talking about that. And there's some people private message me about it. You're dropping frames, and I know it's something because the game is so old. Jurassic Park Operation Genesis came out like in 2003, or 2002. It's very old, and it does not. It's not compatible with my recording program to where I can just pull it up like, Supreme Lure 2020 and Total War can just be pulled up within the, a game capture screen. But I have to do a display capture with that one. So we'd lose frames, all kinds of weird stuff. It's just the way it's going to be. I've done what I can to make that one better, so hopefully it won't do it too often. We do plan to play through the campaign mode, and then we're going to do our own island after we're done with the campaign. So that one's going to last probably through October, maybe even into November, just depending. It's that new Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. I don't know how it's going to work out. Ethiopian Union will probably last into late September before it's over with, and we'll move on to our next one, which, I don't think I think I can go ahead and say it. We're gonna move on to an American campaign. We're going to pick the United States, and we're going to go for global supremacy. That's it. We're just going to run it out. And I'm going to go ahead and warn everybody now. The American campaign will be the last Supreme Lure 2020 series. That game we have been doing for a year almost. And by the time we get to it, we'll be doing it a full year. So it's just important. I guess, it's time to shutter that one a little bit. The game is dated. The new updates to them are not. They're not dated, but they're not, they're so buggy, and the gameplay is so off, and I just don't really want to play them on the channel too often. So I'm going to shutter the Supreme Ruler series for the time being, and we'll move on to something like EU4. I want to really put that one down, and that's why you're hearing the theme music in the back, because that'll be an upcoming series that'll probably start sometime in 2018. So I know we're in advance for that. I'm just giving you a little advance warning. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about those. So, but yeah, I want to go ahead and I guess we've been going about 14 minutes in this one. So I guess it's time we should go ahead and start shutting down this monthly update. I want to thank everybody, old and new, for coming back. I want to thank everybody for watching it, especially the people that are watching it from start to finish. That's increasing my watch time, which increases everything. You guys are awesome, and I hope you guys continue to do that. I hope you guys continue to keep commenting, liking the videos, everything. I do plan to have something coming up in November for the channel. It is there's a surprise on the horizon, okay, and I really hope we're hitting about 300 subs at that time as well, so that it'll be like a massive thank you to you guys. So keep on the lookout for that. Appreciate y'all so much, though. I want to go ahead and tell y'all have a good day, and I will see you guys next time.